this week, we recognize 20 years since the passage of Hurricane Ivan, which completely devastated Grenada. It submerged the Cayman Islands and led to the failure of an insurance company right here in Jamaica because they're overwhelmed with claims that didn't have enough reinsurance. It also remains the most destructive hurricane to have hit Jamaica since Hurricane Gilbert, and it has not since been surpassed, thank God, in the last 20 years. Mr. Speaker, the practice of the past in dealing with these occurrences has been to shift budgetary resources away from planned activities whenever these events happen. So when Ivan happened, or any of the others, what you would do is, you plan to build something in Portmore, you would suspend it. You had planned to get some buses in, you would park it. And development gets interrupted. This approach, Mr. Speaker, and we learn from history, as others will learn from our period, we learn from the periods in the past. And what has been clear over decades of doing it in this way is that it sets us back. Our development becomes interrupted. And so now, Mr. Speaker, we hope to plan in advance for these risks. We must take responsibility for our vulnerability. So what we're doing is that we determine the components of the risks that we want to transfer to capital markets via the cat bond, and we determine what risk we want to transfer to the multilaterals via the credit contingent claim and other instruments. And we determine the risk that we hope that we retain. And we save towards having the resources on island to deal with the risks that we retain. It is an entirely new and different approach, Mr. Speaker. Jamaica is actually pioneering this. The only small country to have this multi-layered approach of different instruments that deal with the quadrant, right, of severity and frequency. Different instruments that deal with different aspects of that quadrant. And the approach, Mr. Speaker, is one where we seek to safeguard our ability to absorb and recover from disasters without interrupting economic stability and without having to shift resources away from planned activities because of the impact of disasters. Mr. Speaker, I now invite members of this honorable House to support the passage of this bill.